Aaron and Sarah, whoever the hell that is. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, V & Glow. If you're new here, my name is Gloria and I'm a full-time reseller on multiple different apps, and I resell clothes and shit. So in today's video, I have yet another Goodwill outlet haul. And if you are not familiar, if you are new to my channel, because I have been getting a lot of subscribers, I am a volume seller. All right, so the first piece is actually from a brand called 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕊. If you guys didn't know, a lot of vintage baby brands do perform well, and this is one of them. And this is the vest back. I believe that lets you know that it is vintage, as well as the care tag. It fits a paper tag. All right, so the next one is actually 𝕃𝕊𝕂𝕊. These are just some pull-on pants, kind of like a tinsel lyocell style. I only picked these up because they were a size extra large. And of course, 𝕃𝕊𝕂𝕊 is free people. It is just kind of like a subline of the brand. But I wouldn't recommend picking up every single thing from this brand. I went through a spurt where I just picked up everything, and a lot of those pieces are left here. A lot of them sold, but a lot of them are left here, and typically the ones that are like not in demand, older styles, you can tell that they're old, they're still here. So don't be like me. Try to pick up pieces that you know will perform. And these are definitely going to perform. 𝕃𝕊𝕂𝕃 extra large. I feel like those are like unicorn sizes, so it's good to pick those up when you see it, especially if they are in style. This is a bolo that I finally found. It is unfortunately not the bolo that the brand is known for, but it's very similar, and I still think it's going to do well. And let me know. Go ahead and pause the video and let me know. Well, I guess don't pause it because you got to hear me talk, but let me know what you guessed if you have a guess. I initially saw this in the bin and I snatched it, and then I just looked at the tag and I said, oh yeah, you're coming home with me. The brand is called Hill House, and they are known for nap dresses, which I believe they said it was made popular like during COVID, and the girls could wear the dress and they could take a nap in it. Self-explanatory, right? So yeah, so happy that I found it. It is a size medium. I also found this one in the exact same bin. The brand is called Marni. I'm kind of shooken up because I don't know what else I could have found in that bin. And this one is a size 44. I don't really know the sizing of that, but I thought that this was a really nice looking piece. I definitely will be able to use a few keywords to help me sell it. Kind of artsy, kind of gives me like the art teacher vibes. But for some reason, y'all, all of these pieces I picked up today, like I literally went to the bins and I came home and they on a hanger, so that's why they aren't steamed and in like a really good condition, because I have not prepped them yet. But I was not that lucky today as far as trying to find clothes, so I'm happy that I found what I found. But today was stressful because they literally only had 2 rows of bins for the whole, what, 2 hours that I was there. 3 hours I was there, because apparently I came during the wrong time, because they are switching out something where they only put out books and hard goods and stuff for a certain amount of time, and that certain amount of time was the time that I actually went to the outlet. So yeah, we're gonna work on that. But I was able to find the Hill House and the Marni piece in the exact same bin. I did find a COS top, but it had a tiny little flaw on it, so I ended up leaving it behind. And then I also found an REI Co-op kids jacket, but it had so much animal hair that I said it's not even worth it. So I ended up leaving that one behind. But I said all that to say the only reason why I think I was able to find these pieces is because I was so desperate to get into clothes bins, and they had just rolled out the new bins, and that's how I found those items. So now it has me thinking maybe I need to, you know, muster up the courage and go to the new bins, not, you know, wait until everybody kind of, you know, leaves it. Just go as soon as they roll them out. But anyways, this is a BINS top. It is linen and cotton, and it's just like a cute little cami tank top situation. I feel like this is a great summer piece. Unfortunately for me, it's probably going to get listed today because I need inventory. And if you guys watch my vlog from a little while back, because I am pre-recording this video, I have not been able to find a lot of winter pieces, and I've been listing out of season because our bins have been so dry. Anyways, this is a really pretty, you can't even see it, it's kind of like a teddy bodysuit. Look at that, so stinking cute. It is vintage. The brand is, what are you? I'll have to do a lot more research on it, but this is the brand, Fiona or Flora probably Flora. It's made in the USA, so I have to look more into it, but I definitely couldn't leave this piece behind. And I typically wash these, so I like to set these to the side. I only put it on the hanger to show y'all, but I like to wash all of my bodysuits, no matter if they're flawed or not. I prefer them to stay clean. But this one is Rag and Bone, and it's just kind of like this tank top situation. I don't know, it's kind of like a layering piece as well, because the fabric at the bottom, and this is the logo. This is one of those brands that I do selectively pick up. I used to always pick it up just to pick it up, but now I selectively pick it up. It has a few minor like little flaws. I'm wondering, can I do that trick that I saw on What Megan Likes? She used micellar water to get out any, you know, surface flaws. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and wash that one. All right, moving on. This is Isaac Mizrahi. It is a size large, but it's 100% linen. Cute little pop over top. I'm sure this is not gonna sell until the spring, close to the summer, but you know, your girl got a list. So this is a J Jill top. It's the pure line, whatever that means, but it does have like a little layering to it and a striping detail, and it's a tank top. This one is an extra large, so I'm probably not gonna get much, maybe 18 to 20 during the spring and summer. But yeah, this is another exciting find. It's a cute little silk cami, and it was new at Tags, and I'm like, oh, okay, Studio, I never heard of that. But then I saw 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂, and then I said, I think this one might be worth something. I think I saw 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂 before, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this one is a size medium, and 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂 is a pretty good brand to find. I wish I would have found the bottoms if it did have bottoms with it, but I'm content with that. This is a style-based piece, and it is a really pretty white boho cottage core pickup. I'm gonna use more keywords, but look at the lace detail to it. So pretty. And this one is an extra large, so this one should go for a okay amount. This is a brand called 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕊. I would only suggest you to pick this up if it's a 2X and over. If you pick up an extra large, it will be sitting, okay? And I'm saying that from experience. It'll sell, but it's gonna sit, so just be mindful. And I also want to note that you want to stick to the pieces that they are really known for, which is like the blouse that is like a Henley popover style, and it has like this really specific material to it. You'll know when you feel it. It's similar to Chico's Travelers, but not as like slinky. But anyways, I picked this up anyways because you already know I got it from the BINS. And I do think that it's definitely going to sell, probably for about $20-25. But the beaded neckline is what really intrigued me. Unfortunately, it does not have a size on it. Or did I even look? I don't even think I looked. Okay, no, it's no care tag in here. Wow. So I don't know if this is a tunic dress, tunic top. It's too long to not be. Yeah, see, I'm short though, so this would come to my knees, a little above my knees. So this might be a dress. So this could either be like I don't know, I'll have to do more research when I do the measurements. But I initially said a size large top, but it really could be a small dress. So yeah, we'll look more into that one. This is LaFleur, New York, size medium. This one is a cap sleeve, or I guess it could be sleeveless. I guess if cap sleeve and you know, sleeveless made a baby, this would be it. It's a really pretty colorway. This is what the brand looks like. Unfortunately, it has that damn hole. I try to get home to cut the tag, but it's just a little minor flaw, so we'll see. Definitely not going to get that much for it, unfortunately, but it is what it is. This is a linen brand. I typically like to pick this up. I price it pretty low because it sits for me, but at $20 to $25 it sells. And it is Terzo Millennio, I don't know, made in Italy. Like I said, it is a linen brand, and it does have like the button back detail to it. And this colorway is so pretty. I don't know what it's called, but it's adorable. All right, this was a style, I guess, yeah, it is a style-based pickup. The brand is Talbot's. It is a sleeveless pop-over top, and it has like lobsters all over it. How fucking cute is that? And it's a 3X, so that also helped it. I checked the comps on Talbot's you know, blouses each size, because I do come across it. It's pretty oversaturated. So I wouldn't suggest picking it up unless you pick up something that is worth picking up. And I bet you're like, okay, what the hell does that mean? But you get what I'm trying to say. This is a brand called Casa Cabana. This one is a shacket style. It is like a brushed fleece cotton. And yeah, I saw this brand on another YouTuber's channel, and I believe she said it sold at Nordstrom's. I really didn't look much into it. I just remember the brand. So it could be my fault if this doesn't flip that quick, but I'm gonna price it pretty low so I can get it out the door. This one is a size medium, so hopefully she flips quick. This one I went back and forth with. The Favorite Daughter, y'all know, is just like a really good brand. I believe it's a specific brand if I'm not mistaken. But this one, this is the brand, Aaron and Sarah, whoever the hell that is. But this was an extra large, and the sell-through rate was at about a good 30 something, 35%. So I picked it up. It met my quota. This I initially thought was print fresh, and I was so excited. It wasn't. So I still looked into the brand, and the brand for the most part retails for a lot. And even when I looked at comps on eBay, they were all over the place, but I saw mostly higher. But my logo wasn't exactly their logo, so I don't know if theirs was vintage, because I did see a few vintage in the title, so we're gonna see. But yeah, definitely giving off a print fresh vibe. I'm definitely gonna use the word camp in this one. Of course, we are not in the season, but like I told y'all before, I've been struggling, so I gotta do what I can. This is Janie Barnes, just a men's button-down shirt. I do believe this has to be like a cotton silk blend, but yeah, I've sold this brand before. There's pieces that sell quicker, there's pieces that don't, so you know, it's really up to you on how you feel. But I think that one had a 30% sell-through rate, so I didn't mind picking it up. This one also had a 30% sell-through rate. It is Scott Barber, or yeah, I think it's Barber. And this one is a wool sweater, kind of like a two-tone color block situation, probably like a size large, very casual. This one, the comps were up there, and I'm hoping this is the exact same brand, might be the same issue. Decente, I want to say. And it is kind of like that anorak, I want to say, jacket. I think I said that right. I don't think I did, actually. Probably did. Y'all gonna tell me if I didn't. But yeah, picked this one up. It didn't have a size, so we'll have to look more into it. My first time finding that, so hopefully it performs well. This is actually J. Crew. I was like, these are definitely linen, and they were. They're linen and cotton blend. They're just like an office trouser, but what really drew me to these is when I checked the care tag. These are from spring of 2024, so these are pretty current. I'll be honest, I didn't even really look at like the comps and stuff on it. I know that these are gonna flip for $20 to $25. With this being from the exact same year, probably can get close to 30, but we're not in the right season, so we'll see. This is a pretty good brand to find. I don't know if it's still doing well, but the brand is called Hatch. And these are like under the belly, like tights. So I picked them up at the BINS. At the very least, I'll get about $25 for those. I had to learn from one of my subscribers. I think they let me know that with Hatch, they have vanity sizing. So what I thought was a size 0, they said that it's a medium, which I really hate so much when brands do that damn vanity sizing. Just put it what it is, okay? And anyways, this one was a style-based pickup. Definitely gonna use whimsy goth, dark romantic, moody. That's all I can think of right now. But there's just this really pretty floral detail to it. It is like a broomstick tiered situation, and the brand is called Philosophy. Typically skirts that look like this will always be vintage, but this brand is definitely not vintage, so they made a vintage looking skirt. This is Eileen Fisher again. I had went back and forth on whether or not I wanted to sell this to a buy sell trade store. or not. I think I'm gonna go ahead and list it. Probably list it for like $25 to get it out the door pretty quickly. That's what I do with these type of Eileen Fisher pieces that are smaller sizes. I will price them pretty low. I will price them at my bread and butter price point versus pricing them high because of the brand. Okay, this is by Anthropology, and this is a cute little maxi dress. It is two-tone, which we love, and kind of like a gingham plaid. This is an older by Anthropology label, but I still think she is sellable. It's the gray stripe instead of the white one. And it is like an open back as well back there. So hopefully I'll be able to find a stock photo for it. All right, so this is Theory, size 8. And it's a really pretty shift dress. And it has like these really nice cuffs to it. Kind of like an office dress. That's definitely what this looks like. All right, and then the last piece was a style-based pickup. I'll be honest, when I picked it up, I'm like, what are we gonna use? But I'm like, I don't know right now, but I know for a fact I'm gonna know when I list. Look at this beauty. And it's a maxi dress. Now, my only gripe is like, I hate that this didn't go all the way down, but honestly, that might be like a style. I'm not sure, but it was really the beading that caught my attention, and then this neckline, and really the ruching. I feel like all of this was really giving what it needed to give, and I really love the red lining that it has. It just makes it even better. But yeah, maxi dress. This one is a size 12. The brand is called 𝕃𝕀ℕ𝕂𝕊. I don't know who that is, but yeah, this definitely has to be vintage. So I don't really think it's gonna be a size 12. It might be a 8-10, but definitely gonna get that listed pretty high. I've been finding those type of vintage dresses, and I've really been marking them up and waiting for the right buyer versus me pricing it too low and then like flipping it with an offer or whatever, because I'm thinking, oh, it's from the BINS, who cares? But no, I think I'm gonna, you know, hold out and try to get a good amount. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let me know down below what was your favorite piece. Mine definitely was the Hill House top because it was on my bolo list and I finally found it. And then of course I found it at the BINS, so that just makes it even better. But yeah, this was a pretty decent haul. These are items that I love picking up when I go to the outlet. A good mixture of bread and butter, vintage, bolos, all the things. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.